Hello everyone, my name is, well, you really don't care what my name is. I have a question for you guys. Is it possible for M. Night Shyamalan to give us a good movie again? A good movie like The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable? Is it possible for him to give us a good movie like those instead of the bad ones like we got from The Happening, The Last Airbender, and After Earth? Well, after watching this movie The Visit, I have to say he's on the right track of getting back on our good side. Yeah, he did a good job with this movie. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. It was entertaining. It does have some creepiness to it. It wasn't at all that scary, but it was still good, and it's putting him on the right track of making some good movies again. It feels more like he's going back to his roots. He's not focusing on making a sci-fi kind of movie or a movie based on a TV show or some of the bad ones he's been making as of late. No, he's actually gone back to his roots, and he did a good job with this movie. I had fun watching it, and I think a lot of people had fun watching it too. So, let's go over this movie, shall we? Let's talk about the story. I think we all got the idea of the story from the trailer, but for those that haven't seen it, it involves these two kids. They go see their grandparents for the first time because they've never met them before, and the mom has not seen them in 15 years. When they get there, the grandparents act all normal. They act like grandparents. They have fun with the kids. They are all having a good time. But as time progressed, they soon see something is wrong. The grandparents are acting strange. The grandmother is acting crazy. And, the kids have to try to figure out what's going on before it's too late. So, that's pretty much a story. And yeah, it doesn't sound like it's much, and it pretty much sounds like any kind of story we've heard before. But it was done well. I like how the story went. I like the twist in this movie. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But it's a good twist. You kind of figure it out though, probably before it happens, like maybe 15 or 30 minutes before we get to the twist. So you already know what's gonna happen. I didn't keep time, sorry guys, but you'll know what the twist is, or at least the clue for it when you see it. And is there any flaws with the story though? Despite the story being good and how it was done with especially with the kid actors and the other actors helping the story make it good, is there any flaws with this? I can think of a few, but I'm just gonna say one thing wrong with the story. Probably the biggest one. Why would the mother send her kids to see their grandparents, her parents, who she has not seen in 15 years, without giving them a picture of what they look like, or at least contacting them and making sure that her kids made it, listening to her voice and everything? But couldn't she have done that? Well, we know why she didn't call them, but seriously, it makes sense to make sure your kids made it safe by calling the house. It's I don't know. But yeah, there are some flaws with the story, but not too much to make it bad, especially when the acting backs it up. The kid actors, I love them. They're great kid actors, and they did a great job in this movie. Much better than the kid actors from Sinister 2. The grandparents did a great job too, especially the actress who played the grandmother. She did a great job being creepy, being looking crazy. That was well done. I like how well that was done. And uh, we had some side characters too, but mostly it was focused on just these four characters. And I like how each one of them played their role. Now, if there's any flaws with this, I will say I did have some flaws with the actor who played the grandfather. The grandfather character I had some problems with. The grandmother as well, just a little bit. And the brother, I had a problem with him. He apparently someone told me he's supposed to be like a comedy relief character, but no, I'm sorry. Like there are some moments when you cannot have some jokes in or any kind of humor, and especially in moments that are supposed to be taken seriously. Uh, but yeah, I didn't. They're not big problems. They're much better actors than from Sinister 2, and I liked how well they were able to make the story look good, and how the story made the characters look good too. What about the found footage effect? Like the camera, was it all shaky like that? Well, no, it wasn't that shaky. I think it was good what they did there. I won't lie, I do like some found footage movies, but not the kind that I'm not gonna do that again. But you know what I'm talking about. They're not the kind that shake so much. I like the kind that are you can have a little shakiness, but not too much. I like how the kids use the cameras and everything. I like how those were done. And what else? What else am I thinking of? Uh, no, I think that's pretty much it. I like the effects for the camera as well. The environment where they have where the whole place is taking place. Sorry, I like that area too. It's definitely helps with the creepiness, especially when you add in the crazy grandparents. So the effects were good, the actors were good, the story was good. So I will say this movie is definitely worth watching. I would recommend you get anybody who's a fan of Shyamalan, who's still a fan of Shyamalan, or is looking for a movie that will definitely creep them out a little bit. I would recommend this movie. The movie does have some creepy vibes that does make it good. It's not scary. There are some jump scare scenes, but they're predictable and are not that all good. But it's still good. There's still the good moments here and there. So yes, I would recommend checking it out. I hope Shyamalan makes some more good movies. I don't want to see him work on the Last Airbender sequel he's been trying to work on. Don't do that, dude. You got on our good side with this movie. Don't get back on our bad side. Don't be Michael Bay. So that's it, everybody. If you guys have a different opinion about this movie or any of Shyamalan's past movies, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. And I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care. See you next time.